I'm a rancher, I'm a mother, I'm an ecologist, and I run a grass-fed, grass-finished meat company called Evergreen Ranching and Livestock. I wanted to raise a cow that was as native as a cow got, and I identified a breed I wanted to focus on called a Criollo. They finish on grass really nicely. And that's what's cool about these animals is you can use them in a grass-fed situation.
Yeah.
They gained, what, 3 pounds a day on grass on the average?
Yeah.
And that's a really good grain.
And that's good for grass-fed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're just gentle on the land. I mean, you could tell the difference.
The Audubon ranching certification drew our interest because we've always had an interest in raising grass-fed beef. It kind of limits the buyer's doubts of whether you're actually producing grass-fed beef or not. And so where I think it's going to be tremendously helpful.
Well, one thing that's really enticed me about when I heard about the conservation program that Audubon was doing was the fact that the certification for the beef included habitat. And as an ecologist, that's really important to me. If you're a producer like I am, you've got to have a market for your animals. And so one of the things that I really focused on with Evergreen Ranching and Livestock is getting into a market that's really important to me. One is healthcare. I just feel like sick people need healthy food.
I like helping people feel better through health and wellness. And it all starts with what do we put in our bodies is what you're going to get out of your body. So changing the perception of what hospital food is has been a big goal of mine whenever I came into healthcare.
What's really awesome about this local program and using Cindy's beef is I can drive out 20 minutes out of town and go see what the cows are eating. The sustainability thing was just huge, what we were able to do. And so then through that I started learning about the Audubon Society and their certification process. The more that I learned about that, the more interested and an advocate of that whole process, we became as a hospital.
So it's just awesome to be a part of the community here and to elevate our food services with partners like Evergreen. It is a world of a difference in between the mass-produced cattle that you're seeing in the grocery stores all the time. And the taste is just night and day. I can't describe the difference. You'd have to taste it for yourself.
So the nice thing too about the diverse landscape is these animals that I raise are browsers as well as grazers.
I mean, that really helps to maintain the diversity if all the different plants get utilized rather than just the animals picking some of their favorites and grazing those out and leaving the less desirable. If the animals will graze all of them, it gives all of them a fair chance.
Right, absolutely.
So I kind of oversee all of the working lands programs at Audubon, Dakota, including the Conservation Ranching Initiative. In order to make a living off of grassland, really we see people using those for livestock production. And livestock production can be a really good use of those grasslands. And that livestock can then go into a really great high quality product that can feed people and keep people healthy and active and that sort of thing. If we can't keep that rangeland intact through profitable grazing and through good and sustainable management, then it may convert to subdivisions or other uses that aren't as friendly towards birds. I do enjoy what I do, and it's really great to go out and meet with ranchers and learn from them, being able to help others manage their land and look at their ranches in maybe a little different way in order to keep them on the land and make them a little bit more sustainable. That's really important to me.